Ratios and unit rates. What is the ratio of an igloo circumference to its diameter? Eskimo pie. Today's lesson is ratios and unit rates. We're going to be finding rates and unit rates, and we're going to use measures expressed as rates and products to solve problems. The Indiana academic standards are 8.3.7 and 8.5.2. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities by division. Ratios can be written in three different ways: using the word to, using a colon, or writing them as a fraction. If we take a look at the arithmetic example, the first one is 10 to 15. Then we could write it using a colon, 10 colon 15, which is still read 10 to 15. And then writing it as a fraction, 10 over 15, which again is still read 10 to 15. For the algebra example, we're comparing A and B. So we would have A to B, A colon B, or A over B, in which case B cannot equal 0 when it's written as a fraction. Pause the video if you need to copy any of these notes down. A rate is a ratio that compares quantities in different units. A unit rate is a rate that has a denominator of 1. Commonly used unit rates include speed, miles per hour, gas mileage, miles per gallon, and unit price, cost per ounce. Pause the video if you need to copy any of these notes down. For example 1, we're going to be finding unit rates. The table shows prices for different packages of index cards. What size has the lowest unit cost? In other words, which one is the cheapest per card? So we're going to have to find the unit cost for 100 cards, for 50 cards, and for 25 cards. Let's start with 100 cards. We're going to take the price over the number of cards. So we'll take $2.70 over 100 cards. $2.70 divided by 100 is 0.027 per card. So just almost 3 cents a card. For 50 cards, we have the price over the number of cards. So $1.30 over 50 cards. The unit cost for that is 0.026 per card. So again, just under 3 cents, but still cheaper than the 100 cards. For 25 cards, again, price over number of cards, so 75 cents over 25 cards. 75 divided by 25 is 0.03. So the package that has the lowest unit cost is the 50 card pack. The 50 card pack has the lowest unit cost. Pause the video if you need to copy down any part of this problem. Don't forget to write down a question if you have one that we can discuss in class. Example 2. Finding rates expressed as products. A job takes 280 person days to complete. How many workers are needed to complete the job in 40 days? It takes 280 workers to complete the job in 1 day. To find the number of workers needed to complete the job in 40 days, divide. So we're going to take 280 person days and divide by 40 days. 280 divided by 40 is 7 persons. 7 workers are needed to complete the job in 40 days. You can check it by just using the labels. Person days over days The days would cancel each other out, so you're left with persons. So persons is what we were looking for. So the units check out. Pause the video if you need to copy down any part of this problem. Don't forget to write down a question if you have one that we can discuss in class. Try all 3 quick check problems on your own. Pause the video, work them out. When you're finished, start the video again and check them. Post your results on Edmodo so I can see how well you did. For problem number 1A, find each unit rate. 2 liters of spring water costs $1.98. So we're trying to figure out what 1 liter would cost. So we'll take $1.98 over 2 liters. $1.98 divided by 2 is 99 cents. So the unit rate is 99 cents per liter. For 1B, a car goes 425 miles on 12.5 gallons of gas. We're trying to figure out how many miles per gallon the car can travel. We're going to take 425 miles over 12.5 gallons. 425 divided by 12.5 is 34 miles per gallon. For quick check number 2, a contractor has a job that requires 540 person days. How many workers are needed to complete the job in 60 days? We're going to take 540 person days over 60 days. 540 divided by 60 is 9. 9 persons are needed. 9 workers are needed to complete the job in 60 days. I hope you did well on the quick check problems. Be sure that you have everything written down correctly in your notes. Be sure that you've written down a question that we can discuss in class. And don't forget to go to Edmodo and post how many out of the 3 you had right today. Have a good evening.